That being said, Westfall has so many stories, though.
Mew2King is definitely repping the medieval times crown right now. I hope he plays with it on.
I think he's
going to. I think he's going to. Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
So for anyone that, wait, I don't know if medieval time, like, so it's like medieval dinner theater where you like sit in like a big kind of like stadium thing. It's indoor, and like these knights kind of like joust against each other, but in like the form of like pro wrestling, and that like the winner's determined beforehand or whatever. Okay. And you just like sit there and you pay like $45 and you get in and you get like, you know, a little meal, and you sit there and you like cheer for the section that your knight's in. It's kind of fun. It's in Toronto. I haven't been there since I was like 9. But
So Mew2King went to that?
No, they're advertising here because, you know, I feel like that's something that like low key appeals to nerds in a bit. You know, you get to see some like real jousting and stuff.
Definitely appealing to Mew2King apparently.
Definitely, yeah, fair enough. I like it, man. That little crown. Like anytime I'm in Christmas and those crackers are out, I always throw the paper crown on. You know, I'm about that life.
Yup.
All right, so here we go. We've got a really strong, like in my mind, like the strongest. Although they do team together a lot.
Dude,
man,
probably
Armada
the strongest.
Mew2King, like they're so strong. Like,
they're probably the strongest team here, other than like Left and Hungry Box. But Left and Hungry Box don't team that often.
Yeah,
Mew2King Armada actually team quite a bit.
Yeah, exactly. So they know each other's play styles, and they both, although this is generally the matchup we see, like the Peach Sheik, they both have this like really good character depth.
Yeah.
Where if for some reason things are going wrong, we could see something completely different almost at any time.
Yeah, and you can see they did a good job separating them on the first stock, and they both just clean out the edge guards as they're known to do. And the other people, I mean, they just trust in each other. They're just like, I don't even need to mess with you right now. You're going to get this for sure.
No, exactly. And that confidence in your teammate is so necessary. Yeah. And honestly, when I was talking about this initially, I like almost forgot who they were playing against because I was like, man, I'm so astounded that I get to see this awesome team. But then I realized, like, these guys from Canada, they're actually doing okay. They've got a lot of percentage onto them. Trulliam and Coffeeblack. Coffeeblack being the Fox. And he actually, interestingly enough, when he first started his Melee career, was a Fox player. And then he switched to Captain Falcon.
And then goes Fox in teams?
And then and then he's recently switched back to Fox after, I think, getting just kind of frustrated.
Just in general?
Yeah, in general,
Oh, gotcha.
Although he still keeps the Falcon around for a lot of the, like, Falcon positive matchups, like Marth and whatnot.
Of course, I saw him going against the Moon with his Falcon. Right.
And he also has, doesn't use it anymore, but he has a beastly puff in teams as well that he's used.
Ooh. And I thought that shine almost killed him.
The puff was the thing that he used him and Sauce when they beat Alex19 and Mango at the Big House in doubles shots.
Quite an upset.
Oh,
is that it? Mew2King! Mew2King's not going to mess this up, and Armada's just like, I just got to keep Falco off you, and I know you're going to get this.
When do you see Mew2King mess that up? Like, almost never.
Yeah.
I would have been so surprised if he had dropped that, and it's just looking so grim for the heroes from Canada right now.
Yeah.
Because they're down 4 stocks total against like the best team in the business right now.
The crazy part about Armada and Mew2King is that they stay so close together and not in each other's space.
I know, they like never end up touching each other. I do not know why he switched to Zelda there to take that up smash.
Because he can.
Just because he can. Oh, right, now this is what he does, right? He's like, I'm gonna play the other princess.
The Mew2King classic.
Yeah. I was really hoping that Coffeeblack was gonna break his shield. That would have been godlike. Like,
what does Zelda do?
You might want to go back, like...
Nah.
Like, nah, I guess not. Like, they've got a lot of stuff. Oh, there it is. He hits him with those heels. I saw that little sideways look he gave Armada there. I hit him. Okay, I see you, Mew2King.
Mew2King. Still 2 out of 3.
Still 2 out of 3, you know it.
That was a quick match.
Hey, 2 minutes. And I'm surprised here, or not surprised, but like good on Coffeeblack and Trulliam for making it through in winners quarters still.
Yeah, I wonder who they beat to get all the way up to this level.
I don't know. It must have been somewhat of an upset, and I'm not sure these guys are even static partners. Like they
aren't.
No, they don't team like too often. So usually Coffeeblack is teamed with. You know, like either with somebody like Sauce or with like a PR. Or, like Trulliam is technically a PR player, but like you know that like top 5 bracket, like something like Leon X or
I see.
None, something like that.
Huh. Gotcha. Immediately go into the platforms, both the spaceys.
Yeah. Definitely a little bit of fear in their hearts right now. Like,
as it should be. Oh. Okay.
Good recovery, straight up. Armada was not ready to cover that, as he was kind of pulled back and forth between whether he should help out Mew2King or go for that edge guard.
Right. This is... Oh, wow. Both of them missed the edge guard.
Wow. That was interesting.
This will do it, though, for the Fox, I imagine.
Yeah, you would assume, whoa, Mew2King. What's going on? They're playing around a little bit right now.
Right.
Good shine by Coffeeblack. Gets interrupted on the way up to go for Mew2King by Armada. Loses the first stock this game.
Right. That was a good roll from Trulliam, actually, because most people try to shine out a shield, but he knew that Peach's down smash lasts forever, so a roll is actually the safer option, especially in teams.
Yeah, it's definitely got a really long-lasting hitbox, and if you look at the the hitbox data on that move, the orbs that come out like from the side are just like nowhere near where her dress even is when it extends. Like, it's just a ridiculous hitbox. Like, you don't play around with that. Like, you gotta be safe.
Right.
So good on Trulliam. And man, Armada has yet to lose a stock. Over a minute into the game.
And I think that's going to stay the case for a little while. The way it's showing up right now?
That's definitely like the Peach, one of the reasons you pick Peach in doubles is to use her as a stock tank.
Yeah, the life tank.
Yeah, she definitely gets to keep a lot of that, and extra stocks on Mew2King is really never a bad thing.
No, it's really not.
No, it's really not. He's got some. He's a crazy man, especially in the Gimp game versus Spaceys. Like, he does so much work just pushing you off stage and just taking your stock immediately. Good recognition.
The double down smash? No! Princesses! Let him go.
I know, that's powerful.
Oh, God. That's so painful to see. That, like, erased his stock. He went from, like, 0 to 80.
I know, Peach can do that to you so well herself, and then you get that little mini, like, the dryer next to the washing machine there.
Right,
the combo, the 2-for-1.
Man.
And that's like, oh, and you see that perfect positioning they had there, which is honestly, in my opinion, the ideal positioning in doubles, where you force your opponents, like, you kind of sandwich them, like, you force your opponents together, so even if they want to throw out hitboxes, like, they're threatening to hit each other, whereas your hitboxes are doing nothing but work on the guys in the middle.
That was such a good read from Trulliam, reading Armada on his aerial jump there, catching him, and
I like that super unnecessary back air from Mew2King there to kill the Falco that was in absolutely no threat of getting back onto stage.
Yeah.
Might as well just practice for later when he's going to need that back air more.
This is going to hurt. Oh, no.
Good DI by Trulliam or bad timing by Armada. Not sure which one.
Combination of both.
Combination of both. Very possible.
Oh!
He was looking for that reverse forward air. That would have been cute.
Oh, Needle's a great choice.
Oh, Needle's into shorten.
That'll do it.
Damn, that was nice. 5 stock. 5 stock for Armada Mew2King, making it look so easy.
I know, right? I mean, what did we expect?
What did you expect? I have hopes and dreams, but I want to win the lottery too, and that's never gonna happen.
Jeez, did you compare people beating Armada and Mew2King to winning the lottery? Is it that? Is the skill gap that vast?
I guess there's a little.